What's going on? It's Captain Sean with Catalina Crew. We're coming live to you from the Palm Beach International Boat Show. I'm here with Adair, who is a deck stew on this Baglietto T52. This is a 2024 build. It's the first time it's been in the United States.
That's correct.
We'll throw it to you. Give us a little background on it.
Okay, well, yeah, brand new boat, up for charter. We are now here in Palm Beach. We had a wonderful Caribbean season, heading to the Med this summer, and now we're gonna do a little tour.
Okay, cool.
If you'd like to join.
Yeah, if you could just show us all the accoutrement of this yacht and what makes it special, why you like it.
Well, there's a lot. A lot to start with. Definitely the deck space is phenomenal on this boat. As you can see, we have these nice sun lounges in the back. Our transom even folds down, so it just extends even further distance onto our aft deck, and as well as a swimming pool on the aft deck, which is pretty cool.
And that pool is saltwater or freshwater?
It is freshwater. Yeah, we have a freshwater tank to fill it up so it can be ready whenever you want.
Cool.
Yeah, and the pool does actually lift as well. It becomes flush with the ground, so it extends the deck space even more. So if you're not using it, it doesn't have to be a pool.
That's insane. That is so cool.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
So then you can store extra toys and whatnot while you're underway as well.
Well, so it actually just lifts.
Oh, it lifts.
So the ground comes up. It's a nice marble, like a marble slab, and it raises and becomes flat with the ground.
Oh,
so that
got
way
you.
this is just a big open deck space. There's no hole.
Oh, yeah.
And then it will fill it whenever you want to swim.
Okay, cool.
Really sick. Okay, come on. Of course, the aft deck. Nice soft cushions. Wonderful stewardess to bring you champagne or whatever you can ask for.
Where do you store these when you guys are underway?
They're here. Typically, all of the furniture will get covered.
So this is stationary?
Tied down. Yeah. This is our setup for just about every day.
Sweet.
For here, lots of room, lots of deck space.
Yeah, and it's so exciting that this is like 2024, brand new, never been in the U.S.
I know.
Well, how'd you get the job on the boat?
Fresh.
How did you have you worked on other boats previously?
I had worked on my first ever international charter yacht, and it was the biggest boat I had worked on ever.
Okay.
And it just kind of motivated me to want to take the next step in my yachting career. And so I got in touch with our captain, Captain Warren, and our officer, Andy, and yeah, now I'm here, and I've been on board for a few months now. It's wonderful.
That's awesome.
So now we're in the main salon. Gives a very nice, like, masculine vibes, I think, with the navy blues and the marble, the wood floors. So we accommodate up to 10 guests. There's TV that comes down. So of course, you can watch your TV if you want to sit in the salon and enjoy the air conditioning, because it does get hot
in
sometimes.
Florida, the AC is nice for sure.
Yes, all of our dishes and things we keep here. Lots of secret storage around that I won't show you. But But for us,
keep the mystery.
These curtains do shut. Of course, we have shears if you want to keep it bright in here, and dark curtains for privacy. Of course, when you have yourself and guests in the salon.
I love how big these windows are.
I know, really cool.
Nice.
Well, it's nice when you're out at anchor. I love being out at anchor and having the big windows, because it's just, you get 360 view of the ocean. It's phenomenal.
I know, man. This thing is so
really
cool.
Sick.
What is this the forward cabin?
Yeah, so this is going to be the master cabin. The master cabin is the only cabin that's on the main deck. There's also a day head here for guests staying on board, which is not a part of the master, but it is just right outside. And now we have the master cabin.
Yeah, this is cool. I love to feel how soft the carpets are.
Oh my gosh, well, they're brand new as well, so they're nice and plush.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so huge, nice desk, lounging couch. Everything is double in the bathroom, of course, so you have double toilet, big shower, double vanity. Lots of closet space here as well. A big walk-in closet up forward. So you can bring as much, for the ladies, you can bring as much clothes as you want.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Again, a nice big walk-in closet, as well as more storage here. So you really can bring all the clothes, all your shoes, all your bags.
What's super cool about being on this boat is we saw one similar in Monaco, but to see like the different interior design. Feels like a totally different boat.
Yeah.
Ladies first?
Yeah, so now we'll go downstairs to our lower guest area, and this is going to be where our 4 guest cabins are. We have 2 VIP rooms that are going to be queens.
Excuse me.
Over here. Full bathroom, all the setup. Very, very beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And deluxe.
I like this. This is,
Yes,
I picked this one.
nice. So this is our turned down room. So this is kind of an example of when you come into your room at night, what your room would be like. Your bed turned down, the lighting kind of low, your curtains shut.
Yeah, chill vibes. I can actually
vibes.
play that instrument.
You can. Well,
Yeah,
you
it's
need
just
to
a
bring it and
tortoise
play it
shell.
on the back.
No,
I go to sleep, I think. So the same room, turned up, daytime, curtains open, outdoor light, your pillows on,
Yeah.
stocked up, ready to go.
And then it's just so sick to see the outside.
Yeah,
like that.
especially underway. I love being like on the lower levels when we're underway because you can watch the ocean, watch the waves go by. Really cool. So another one of our guest rooms. This is not the VIP, but still plenty of space, nice bathroom, personal wardrobe. And then we have a twin room. And this room actually has a tub as well, which I find
For
to
the
be pretty
kiddos?
unique because, I mean, exactly. Like, I know listening to my own mother, when she has kids, she wants a tub so she can give the kid a bath. Like, that's just how
that's true.
what moms need. So that's I think a big plus to have on a super yacht is a tub and twin bed. Okay, well now we'll go upstairs to the upper salon, just so you could also call the Sky Lounge.
Sky Lounge.
We have another day head here as well. And here we are, nice and open air. Very beautiful. Cool place to hang out. You watch all your football, you watch all your basketball, watch your movies.
That couch is, that's
snacks
probably,
and hors d'oeuvres and cocktails.
for sure. That's one of the coolest couch combination colors I've ever seen. Not
know,
just
it is
on
cool.
a boat, but like in general.
And
it matches the floor.
It's it's like it's kind of rustic to me, but then it's also
Contemporary,
very
yet
ultra modern,
throwback.
contemporary. Yeah, definitely blends well. I think that there's a good mix on this boat. Very unique vibes, atmosphere in this boat, but phenomenal. And it opens up to our upper deck, where we have our outdoor dining table. So this would be where we would have breakfast, lunch, dinner outside. Yeah, grill if you want to grill.
I know, you can almost fit like 200 people on
We
this
have a
boat.
pizza oven here as well.
The
so we do
pizza oven, that's
night.
clutch.
Oh yeah.
And you guys have so many like lounge areas.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The outdoor seating. I mean, the deck, I'm sure you can tell just from walking through what we have, the deck space on this boat is huge.
And there's another deck above, correct?
Yes, the biggest one, yeah.
Lead the way.
Let's
Pied de
go, let's
resistance.
go. This is our Sundeck. And it is huge. This is where the partying happens. At least this is where I would have my party.
For sure.
So sun loungers. You can set up yoga mats up here. You can do exercises up here. Work on your tan. Our hot tub is forward. So we have the pool on the main deck. We have a hot tub on the sun deck.
Both of those in the same water.
Fireplace. So this is a fire pit for if you have chilly evening nights.
Nice.
A bar up here.
That's fresh water as well?
Yes. So you can do cocktail service up here, have hors d'oeuvres, happy hour.
Yeah, and the music's vibey.
Oh.
It's like transcendental type music.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Oh, and then you guys got
More
the
sun
jet.
loungers up here. So if we're underway or doing a light cruise, so phenomenal to sit up here and just watch the waves and sit and watch the ocean. Yes, and you get a wonderful view of all of our toys.
So far since you've been on the boat, what's your favorite place you visited?
My favorite place, I would say maybe Antigua.
Okay.
I thought was really, really cool. I had never been, and just the beach there was phenomenal. The atmosphere there was super cool. We spent a lot of time in St. Martin. We did St. Barth's. I mean, those are all the kind of mecca spots of the Caribbean.
Yeah, for sure.
I have not done a Mediterranean season. This will be my first Med season upcoming this summer, which I'm very excited about.
No, that'll be
So
killer.
I feel like that's what every yachty wants to do, a Med season. You got to check that off your bucket list.
For sure.
I'll be very excited.
Well, we'll be there in Monaco, so that'll be
Well,
cool.
sick. I'll see you in Monaco.
What check out all these tenders and the toys and
So
whatnot.
this is our Castaldi. So this is kind of what we use for little just evening cruises, take guests to the beach. We do our beach setups using this boat. Our rescue tender, we have 2 jet skis, as well as other sea toys like sea bobs. We have an e-foil. We can do kite surfing. We have, you know, tubes we can pull behind the boat for kids. I mean, we have all the toys.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the one
All
toy
the
you didn't
things.
mention is the awake board,
So
which is a little electric jet board. It's called an awake board. We'll show you that after. Everyone
no?
always thinks e-foil.
Uh-huh.
Think e-foil without the mast.
E-foil
It's a lot easier. Everyone can ride them and they go 40
Interesting.
miles an hour.
That seems pretty cool.
And they're easier to store than e-foils.
Yeah, the e-foil is heavy, and you know the prop on it definitely is.
See, you heard that
Real
from the
deal.
Yachty right there.
So this takes us up to the bow.
Yeah, that's a jet tender, right?
It is, yes, a jet tender. And then this is the bridge.
Oh, this is my sweet
Peek
spot.
the bridge. Yeah,
Let's check her
come
out.
on.
Ground control to Major Tom.
So this is
It's so crazy to me always how small the wheel is.
captain's lair here.
Well, so how small this wheel is for such a massive ship.
That, you know, is true. Although I've learned just from watching and experience that you really rarely use the main wheel. Typically, if you're underway, then you're just using your heading
Yeah,
to
for sure.
navigate yourself, and then at the point where you're docking, you're on the wing station. So
But you know, when you see a ship, you always think big ship wheel.
I know you want the one, the
Yeah.
wooden one where it's
The
like
pirate
turn,
ship, the pirate ship
turn,
wheel.
Turn. Yeah.
It's just very inconspicuous. People are like, what's that? And you're
I
like,
know,
"Oh, it's the wheel."
right?
And
Exactly.
then you have 2 docking stations, port and starboard,
We
correct?
do, yes. We have 2 wing stations, so we are ready to dock any side, anytime.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
you got
super cool in
you
here.
have the 180-degree view too, which is good.
Yeah, we have the floor, you know, we tow as well with this boat, so you definitely have to have, you know, all around vision, especially when you're underway at nighttime. Yeah, and that's
What
That's pretty much.
what about the engine room?
Oh, we have the gym downstairs.
Oh, let's see the gym.
Yes.
I didn't get my pump in this morning anyway.
So the gym is downstairs,
Okay.
next to the engine room. But we'll go check the gym out because this
Oh,
is
man.
pretty sick. And I'm a gym girl, so I have plenty to say about
Where are you from
what
originally?
the gym is. I'm from Georgia.
Georgia.
Yes,
Nice.
Georgia girl.
We got family in Stone Mountain.
We got some folks. Yeah.
In
Oh
Savannah,
my gosh. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I'm actually not far from Savannah, and then my parents grew up not far from Stone Mountain in Tucker, Georgia. All right. And so
Started here.
now the gym.
All right.
So cool. We have the bike, the rowing machine, free weights, bands.
Can I go out here?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh.
I just always like to ask.
Hammock.
Oh,
So this
man,
is
yeah.
typically
Bro.
up and shut, and you wouldn't even probably realize that the whole door comes down and opens up to a little, like a deck space with a hammock.
This
sit out
is the
there.
sweetness right
Yeah.
here.
We have a day head in here as well. Fridge, so if you want waters, we always have waters and towels and things stocked down here. So
Perfect.
yeah, pretty nice space for
No,
an
this is-
on-boat gym.
This is super cool.
Yeah, the hammock.
Yeah,
is
and
sick.
then of like, because most of the yachts, they actually use like the tender garage or whatnot, doubles as a gym.
Yeah,
This is
no.
specifically a gym.
Yeah.
And to have that outside view, it actually makes
nice
you want
one.
it makes you want to work out.
Right?
Yeah.
I would every morning. I
Yeah.
mean, if you want me to motivate you, I'll motivate you.
That's
You know,
what I
every
mean,
morning.
yeah.
I'll put you on. I'll hold you to it. Did you work out today? Huh?
Yeah,
Did you get your workout in?
for sure.
Get down to the gym right now. Hi, Conrad.
Hello.
Are you
Engineer,
Well, they say
Chief
so.
engineer.
my
Yes.
man. What's good, bro? How you doing,
Good.
sir? I'm Sean.
All right. Nice to meet you, Sean.
Can they peek the engine room?
Oh, not so big, but if you like to have a look.
Yeah, if you
All
just
packed.
a quick. So, how long you been on the ship?
Well, I'm working on rotation, so basically since Shipping came off from the shipyard.
Awesome.
So yeah. No, what about it?
Yeah, just get a view in here, a quick one.
It's obviously well packed, like the most of the cars right now. Well
What's
packed
that?
under the hood, you hardly can squeeze your hands. But that's, obviously to comfortable accumulate as much as possible of the space for the guests and the owners, so they have more space, more ability for.
Yeah, see, we're versed with the systems of a boat, but like people don't really know how much goes into these until they're in the engine room.
Yeah, well,
You know?
I can tell you, most likely I am the only one who knows.
Yeah, some of us are just here for our looks,
Some of them just making sure.
That's the engineer. He's here for his looks.
Right.
Some of them just making sure that the pool is filled.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
much doesn't matter. What's matter is filled
Yeah.
already.
What's your favorite aspect of this boat in the engine room? What is,
What's
What
the
do you-
favorite aspects? That is the diesel system.
the diesels?
The diesels.
Yeah? What, the filtration system or the actual Caterpillar motors?
The Caterpillar motors. You've got two V12 engines, each of 2 cubic inches.
Okay.
2,000 cubic inches.
Great to meet you,
Thank
sir.
you, Conrad.
Thank you.
Speak with
Right here. Here's mission control.
Bye, Conrad.
you. Bye, bye.
Conrad,
Yeah,
my
he's
man.
a jokester.
He's a funny man. I like that. All right, and there you have it. The Baglietto 2024 T52 Adair. I really appreciate that and the Southern
Nice to
Charm
meet
showing
you.
us this
Hope you enjoyed your
majestic vessel. Palm Beach International Boat Show. We'll be here all week. Catalina crew, live to tell the tale. On to the next one.
Bye.